It's a tough defeat to take, but Rangers are still in the driving seat. Hello and welcome to Thursday's Ibrox Uncovered. In the studio this evening, it's a turn of former Rangers midfielder Derek Ferguson. Well, coming up on the show tonight, Walter Smith insists it's time for his team to focus. And there's good news for fans heading to the UEFA semi. Derek, what a disappointing night last night.
Yeah, it was, Lindsay. It was a setback, but we've now got to look forward. We've got a semi-final coming up, and the beauty of it is it's not too long before we meet Celtic again.
Onwards and upwards. Well, Rangers' 5-game unbeaten run against Celtic did come to an end last night. It was a bitter blow for the Light Blues, who hoped a result against Gordon Strachan's side would go a long way in deciding where the SPL trophy would end up. Well, we sent Michael Douglas along to Bar 72 to see what you guys made of the match.
Rangers supporters flocked to Ibrox in their hundreds for last night's screening. Bar 72 was packed and the fans were certainly feeling optimistic before kick-off.
After the last two results, you cannot be confident about it, so I think we'll do it, aye.
I think that the team's very tired just now, and Celtic will be up for this one, so I'm hoping for a draw at least. But as I say, it's not a difficult match.
I think Queller's going to be a big player for us, Barry Ferguson. If we play, Walter's kept it tight, you know, he's kept it tight, and they're hard to beat.
They've got everything to lose now, so they've got to try and win something. So, but hopefully we'll win tonight.
Gary Caldwell is underneath that. Barry Wilson starting into Christian Daly, who's lost an interest and reacts.
He wasn't happy with this. You can see why. Barry Robson straight in there, and he does come up. Cross with his right elbow. And Christian Daly did not enjoy that.
Hinkle. Nakamura and Finnegan Hesselink is onside. McGregor with a whack as he dealt with it. And again they have to win to even have a chance of taking the title race further. Nakamura! His first open goal!
What a marvellous finish this is. Great first touch, he gets out of his feet and look at the bend and the dip on that one. It's a fantastic strike.
Slipped from Naylor. He's letting Whittaker. Darshmill ahead of him. And now it is Tuchel Darshmill. And McManus diverted it wide. Got goal at the weekend. And we must have thought there might have been another one there.
I just thought that Whittaker could have released this earlier. At that point there for Darshmill, and then he waits, but then it opens up again. McManus caught the wrong side. For 1 second I thought it was going to be another own goal for McManus.
Robson having to help out of his way. Christian Daly. Won it fair. Whittaker now for Nacho Novo. And he's in some space. Isn't that just typical of Nacho Novo?
Nacho Novo, he gets a sniff at it. It's a lovely ball played through, but just look how much work he's got to do. Touch and hit right across Boric. The perfect position. Boric's angle's not quite right. Leaves too much of a space there. And that's enough of a space for Nacho Novo to get right through the ball. Perfect technique.
Caldwell. And here is Scott McDonald. And there's a free kick being given. A bit of shirt tugging, I think, in the corner. Alan McGregor seems to be struggling. And this could be very bad news for Rangers if that's a twist or something. Wilson going short in the end to McDonald. Finnegan Hesselink. Nakamura. Nakamura! And handball! Penalty, a red card coming out here for Carlos Cuellar.
Well, it's a lovely ball in. Finally found its way to Nakamura. And is that going in? Yes, it is.
Scott McDonald. It's saved by Samres. McDonald.
The performance at the end of the night wasn't good enough. Started off very poorly. The midfield wasn't in the game at all. We were completely dominated. Came into it second half after Nacho's goal, but after Queller was sent off, then it was really a back to the wall job, and it was inevitable at the end that they were going to get a goal.
What's your verdict on that match?
It was disappointing just to see they wanted it more. The Celtic team just wanted it more. First half especially, the midfield was just went missing.
See, when Carlos Queller get brought off, I think that was a big turning point in the game. I mean, he's been rock solid, obviously player of the year. He's been rock solid for us all season.
We changed the game in the second half. We started to think we could win this game, win for the win. And to be fair to Walter, he brought on Nacho. Nacho done the business. Sending off is a sending off, but in real terms, we should have stayed on to the end.
So a last-minute goal sealed the win for Celtic. A cruel blow for Rangers, and one which both manager Walter Smith and Ger's goal-scorer Nacho Novo felt was a wee bit unfair.
I think that it was a game that we were disappointed to lose in the manner that we did do so late in the match. But it was the type of game that we would have expected to get going to Celtic Park. You know, they have the league as their only focus for the season. We obviously have that as well. So when you go away from home to a team who are already champions, they've got their pride, and we knew that they would be up for the game, and they were, and that was evident, especially in the first half of the game.
Everybody here is strong, so they make us stronger now, you know. It's different if you play more games, lose more games, but 6 months without loss, you know, it's a big fact, and you know, I guarantee like the team will be more stronger.
As I said before the game, you know, a couple of weeks ago after the game at Ibrox, everybody was saying the league championship's over, and if I say that it's not, then they say that's only a manager trying to be careful. But we know that we've got a lot of games. We're focusing on, trying to focus on a few fronts at the present moment. It's a difficult thing to do. Nobody's arguing with that. It's a difficult thing to go to Celtic Park at any time, and you know, we've managed to go there at different times and get a good result. So we lost that one. We have to take that in the chin, and we have to make sure that we don't let it affect us overall.
Well, it's, even if you get a draw or even if you win, I think nothing is finished yet. You know, it's still a lot of games to come, and you know, that does not mean anything. But you know, always the goals are special. You know, the most important thing for us is you know, is keep going, work hard, and you know, and thinking on the semi-final. This is the most important thing for us now. And the game last night is what I say is finished. You know, it's history.